A government investigation into Aughninish Alumina hasn't found definitive proof linking exports from the Limerick plant to weapons manufacturing in Russia. Speaking on a visit to Kyiv, Taoiseach Micheál Martin said it's very difficult to prove alumina is going to Russia and difficult to prove it's not.
A 10-hour night train is still the quickest way to get to Kyiv, and it's a journey that Taoiseach Micheál Martin has now made 3 times since Russia's invasion began. This time he's the head of a government that holds the EU presidency, and that carries weight in a country eager to join the bloc. But in a busy schedule, there was also time for remembrance. Mr. Martin's main message for Volodymyr Zelensky and other Ukrainian officials was that Ireland remains a steadfast supporter of Ukraine's EU ambitions. But at the press conference, the sensitive issue of the government's investigation into Aughninish Alumina needed to be addressed, and it was complicated.
The investigation has not found concrete or definitive evidence linking the alumina to a weapons manufacturer in Russia. That said, neither has it found definitive evidence that alumina may not be going to weapons manufacturers, so it's difficult.
The Taoiseach also announced that Ireland will contribute an additional €125 million in aid to Ukraine. Most of that will go towards non-lethal military aid to help strengthen Ukraine's defence against Russian drone attacks. The aftermath of those daily attacks, plain to see at this block of flats in the city, where Mr. Martin met Oleg and Ludmila. Both had lost their homes in the district from Russian attacks in recent weeks. They thanked international aid organisations for their help, some of which receive Irish funding. The EU today approved its 21st package of sanctions against Russia, and that will please Ukrainian officials. Attention will at some stage turn to the next package of sanctions and whether alumina ends up being included on that list. Liam Nolan, RT News, Kyiv.